Hi, this is Dr. George Pereira, and welcome to the course English for Specific Purposes. And today's topic is topic 7, Needs Analysis and Evaluation. Very important, and also this will help you with your assignment. So, English for news editors, and what are their needs, and what is evaluation. So these are two concepts in English for specific purposes. So let us go through these notes and get some ideas for our assignment. The needs analysis is all about what should be in a course and how the materials could be taught. And the evaluation is also the process of establishing whether the materials and the teaching have been carried out effectively. So these are two areas. So we evaluate the current needs of the context, business people and their need for English, and what are the needs that they have. So that is the needs analysis, and what should be included in the needs analysis so that we can plan the program. Then the second one is to evaluate the course that is offered so that we know that it is effectively carried out. So needs analysis. So the needs analysis is looked at as subjective and objective, perceived and felt, target situation and goal oriented and learning, process oriented and product oriented, and labeled as necessities, and wants and lacks. So these are different concepts. We'll get some ideas about it. So target situation analysis, that is TSA, target situation. So what should be the target, the standard, the measurement? So what is the objective and what is perceived as necessary, and what should be the ultimate product as a result of the input, the teaching process and learning. So those are the targets. Based on that you decide the needs for the learners. Then the learning situation analysis, then that is more subjective in the learning situation. What are their needs? So for example, the news editors, their need for English that is required by the profession. This should be their standard as news editors. Then learning situation analysis is, as news editors, what is their current level of English knowledge, and in the learning situation, what are their needs? That is subjective, felt and process oriented needs. In the process you find that they have different needs. Then the present situation needs analysis, strengths and weaknesses in the language at the moment, skills and learning experiences. So then we also go to matching needs analysis to situation. There is no one set of needs. It depends on the availability of resources. The needs may change. The course needs and overall needs can differ. And there is a need to select and prioritize the needs to be met. You can collect data about regarding the needs. So to collect the data about the needs, outsiders and insiders can be involved. So outsiders can be objective and can be experts, but of course they may lack the knowledge of the local situation. So what are the current needs of the course English for professionals? And this is a way to collect the data. And of course I think for your assignment you have to design how you're going to collect the data to design the course is called the needs analysis. And also it can be also in a real context, as the assignment says, wherever you work, especially with the adults, you can do the needs analysis, or it can be an imaginary situation. So this is how you're going to collect the data to design your course. You can use a checklist and questions. So all about the learners. There will be more examples later on. So you can download actually questions, or actually there are some notes or downloaded materials that I have uploaded to Moodle on needs analysis. So you can go through some of those things and get whatever you need for your assignment. So this is very good area for your assignment, part A. Then structured interviews. So carefully planned interviews. You talk to the learners, those who are going to be the learners, and prepare the course. So questions are carefully thought out and selected in advance. Facilitates comparison. Other questions can be asked as follow-up to the prepared questions. Then observations. Actually, the learners who are already in the classroom also can be observed, so that you know their level, so that you can know their needs. Good for getting lots of details by observation. So this can be used. Another one is analysis of authentic texts. So some of the, let us say, for a company, if you are designing a program, or let us say tourist industry, whatever the emails and so forth that the professionals have prepared, the business people have prepared, you can access those documents and see the errors. So that could be also possible to know their current level and current needs for English for that particular purpose, for that specific purpose. Then also you can use the assessment. Formal assessment can be given. It's called in order to placement test, so that you can place them in the categories level 1, 2 or 3, something like that, so that you can prepare your course based on their needs. Through a test or assessment, you can find the information, know the needs of the learners. Then a discussion. That can be a group discussion or individual discussion. You can have 2 or 3 people can discuss the materials, and then find the needs. Then the other one is the record keeping. So the people who are participating in the class, whatever they are performing, you record them, or they can record. Otherwise, the learners can, in their particular field, they can record their immediate needs, whatever the difficulties they have with the English language. So these are some areas how to collect the data for the needs analysis, to find the needs of the learners, checklists and questions, structured interviews, observations, analysis of authentic texts, assessment, discussions, record keeping. So you can use even Google Forms to make a questionnaire and then post it for a, let us say, company, so that the workers will go through the document and they click the areas that need improvement. Based on that, based on the results, you can develop the course. So how should data be analyzed? It varies. If it is a large amount of data, you have to use statistical analysis. If you use a Google form, that's very easy. Online form, automatically it is summarized. Then if it is small data, you can analyze it individually. So needs analysis and evaluation form an essential part in ESP. Actually, the evaluation form can also be part of need analysis, but Evaluation also could mean assessment and also the program evaluation. Then program evaluation is another set. Whatever you have offered, you evaluate it. Assessment is assessment of the students' performance, whether they have reached the target. So, comprehensive evaluation of its success and shortcomings leading to sound future decisions. In order to do that, we need needs analysis and evaluation of the uh, students and as well as the program. So the study question. Examine the extracts on needs analysis on the following pages uh, and then give the answers. So suggested answers are here. This is also very helpful for your assignment. How much English do you use for the following social activities? Very frequently, seldom, and hardly. Talking with friends, frequently. Pleasure reading, seldom. Just examples. Watching television programs, frequently. Did you find vocabulary study useful in writing? Yes. So these are some questions, that extracts that we find, but you can go to this page and go through the whole thing and then prepare your uh, needs analysis. These pages are actually from the textbook that is assigned for you. So we'll try to get the textbook and you will be able to read some of the extracts. Okay, thank you. So this is about needs analysis, though it is very brief, the discussion here. You have to prepare your assignment, so prepare a needs analysis form and attach it to your assignment. That is the first part. Okay, thank you. So this is Dr. George Pereira for IHS and OUM programs, English for specific purposes.